Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of November 2nd through the 15th, 2020. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to reach me or check the description box below for ways to reach me. If you want to reach me by phone, that is a separate process. So you can always request a call back by registering and requesting a call back. If I don't get back to you that day, I will eventually get back to you that week. All right, so we have here central issue, heart of the matter is the Three of Swords. We have the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. We have the Moon, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Fool, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, I feel like those of you that are single, I feel like someone wants to come into your life or someone wants to approach you, but this person is nervous, and I feel like this person has been going back and forth. And I feel like this person is going to get cold feet. I don't know what it is that happens that makes this person change their mind, but I feel like someone's going to get cold feet when it comes to approaching you. It also looks like the overall energy could be something dealing with something painful or something hurtful. So I don't know if this is someone who has hurt you in the past or you hurt them. There may have been a sense of betrayal. Someone also could be juggling, going between you and their ex. I feel like someone can't seem to make a decision. This could be you too. You know, you might be the one that is juggling and can't seem to make a decision between who you want to move forward with. Now also I get a situation where your love life could be fine, but you know, there's still some sort of separation, either because you're in a long distance relationship or because your partner travels for a living or you travel for a living. You guys may get triggered emotionally. Something is happening where I don't know, your trust is going to be put to the test, or someone reignites your trust issues or your abandonment issues. But at the same time, I feel like you are having chemistry with someone, and the connection is going to be very strong and intense. I feel like someone's working up the courage to approach you. I also see that for whatever reason, there's a sense of obligation in regards to your love life. And someone else was getting this too. Who else was that? That might have been Leo. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo. But it does seem like maybe there is some sort of obligation. Someone maybe you're in a relationship with someone and it's on and off because of their obligation towards someone else, especially like the baby's mom. And then you, unless it's some sort of third party situation, situation where you have come in between these two people. But either way, it does look like there is this, someone feels like they're obligated towards you, or you feel obligated towards one, can't seem to let go. I feel too like someone wants to take a risk or take some sort of a chance in regards to love, but also at the same time is afraid of looking foolish. Someone around you also is the type of person who is a free spirit. Maybe doesn't like a lot of responsibilities, or not too big on titles, doesn't really want any strings attached. And I feel like somebody does keep making the same mistakes over and over again. If you are making the same mistakes over and over in love, more than likely it's because you have not learned the lessons that you're supposed to learn. So you keep ending up with the same person or the same type of people. I also feel that someone is very immature in the way they approach you or you them. Someone is coming off like a child. Someone also may have commitment issues, like they have that Peter Pan syndrome where they just never want to grow up. Yeah, I feel like someone is a commitment phobe. It could be you or the person that you're dealing with. For the most part, though, I'm getting that your issue is in regards to someone who wants to come towards you. I feel like maybe a connection or an attraction has already been established, but this person they keep getting cold feet. They keep changing their mind, and they're like, I can't say anything, I'm not ready, or it's something. You could be dealing with any sign, but we do have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces showing up. You and your love interest or the people you attract might be very opposite in some way. It could be age gaps. It could be opposites in spirituality, religion, opposite in height, weight. One person's very tall, the other person very short. One person heavy, one person thin, one person dark, one person light. It just seems like there could be some sort of opposites attract situation going on with you. Someone is also emotionally unstable, or they have like a lot of mood swings. They have emotional highs and lows. So it could be someone who's a manic depressant. It could be you, or it could be, you know, the person that you're dealing with or coming towards you. You guys are being encouraged to confront your fears or confront your insecurities. This person is going to bring that out of you. Try not to be paranoid or suspicious in your love life, always assuming that someone's up to no good. Someone is always busy. If this is what someone's been telling you, I do feel like this person's always busy. But I still feel like someone keeps making mistakes. For instance, like you tell someone, you know someone travels for a living. You know they're probably going to get to their hotel late. So you say, just text me when you get to the hotel. Like you don't even have to call me. Just text me, let me know you made it there safe. This person still makes the same mistake of not doing that. They just don't listen for whatever reason. So someone is having a very hard time establishing stability in a relationship or trust. Yeah, your trust issues I feel like your trust issues are going to be highlighted. Now also I'm getting randomly someone literally likes seafood, like shellfish, crab, lobster. Someone may even catch their own fish. Someone is very depressed, very sad. Okay, so I do feel like someone wants to come towards you. Again, this is being reiterated. Someone wants to approach you. You must know this person. If you don't know them, it's just that this person suffers from heartache all the time and disappointment. So they're letting that get to them. And they want to come forward, but they might not do it because they keep letting their fears get the best of them. And then they start to make excuses why they didn't call. They start making excuses why they didn't respond. And they try to avoid you. Now, also keep in mind, this can be your energy. There's someone that you're wanting to approach, but your fears keep you back from doing that. Someone is very much afraid of looking foolish and rejection. I really feel like you guys know this person already. I feel like this is even a situation where you reached out to somebody before and they didn't call you back. So that you were like, oh my God, like that is rejection. They did not respond to me. Like, I'm done. You know, and I feel like that's a big deal to somebody. Somebody might be easily able to blow it off and be like, oh, maybe they were busy. Maybe they forgot. Maybe this, that, and the other. It's like you might not be able to think that way. You just feel like, oh my God, they're just not interested. I'm so over it. I look like a fool. I reached out to them and they didn't respond. You know, I feel like someone makes a huge emotional big deal out of it, which means you must have some Scorpio in your chart, because I'm like that. And I have like a Scorpio stellium. My trust is easily broken. And I can easily feel rejected. If you don't answer my call, for me, that's like, oh my God, they're not interested. They don't want to talk. They saw my number. Although, you know, I know if I think about it and if I'm giving advice to someone else, I know that yes, there are possibilities that your number never showed up. That call never went through. You know, that happens to me and my bestie all the time. She calls me and for whatever reason, it didn't show. The phone either didn't ring or vibrate, or the call just did not even show. And it's just like, are you sure you called? You know, so certain things like that can happen, but I feel like in love those thoughts go out the window. All the practical thoughts go out the window and emotion takes over. So I feel like that is also why you're being tested in regards to your abandonment and trust issues. Now, especially too, if you are dealing with an earth sign or if you've dealt with an earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, I definitely feel like rejection is in the air, or that's what somebody keeps going back to, that time they got rejected. If you're in a relationship, oh my God, Five of Cups won't go away. Somebody is suppressing their sadness, their depression, the fact that they miss you or the fact that you miss someone, but it isn't gone. It's still there. Someone is still carrying that burden. They're still mourning. They're just trying to keep busy and preoccupied in order not to think about it. There's someone who also maybe wants forgiveness and wants things to be back to normal, but it's just hard getting there. I do feel like if someone is trying to come towards you, but they keep thinking about the past, that eventually they will overcome that. I feel like the hardest part is almost over too. I feel like someone also had to cut a lot of toxic people from their lives, a lot of manipulators. someone has been used a lot in the past, and they carry those memories on with them, whether it's you or your love interest. And I feel like there is a need to just let that go. Time to move on from those negative thoughts and memories. If you're in a relationship, I feel like something could be coming to an end, or is starting to feel like a burden. I really feel like it's more so about you guys needing to talk about things. You might take a temporary break from your partner. But if you're single, I feel like you guys are struggling opening up and being vulnerable with people. This even kind of looks like an extreme version of Four of Cups to me, where someone does want to open up, but they're still emotionally closed off because they're still stuck on someone else, or they're bored with offers because all the other offers just don't live up to someone else that you were connected to in the past. So those are the messages that I'm getting for you guys. Hopefully they resonate. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.